Hello everybody, this is AG here, and we've got ourselves signups for the Indianapolis 250 and the Freedom 50 here tonight. And guess what? Just 3 weeks from now, we'll be running the biggest race on the channel. How about that? It is just around the corner, and I think it feels like it's creeping up a lot faster because I'm not doing the IndyCar Series this year. Obviously, Caleb is running that, and he's going to be running it all the way up to the race. He'll be doing qualifying, and he'll be doing the first practice sessions. The only things I'll be doing are the carb day practice session and then the race itself. Everything else, I'm going to do the Walla Walla Cup Series, first Sprint Series, I'll do the Body Armor Pro Series. He's going to take over the Elimination Series, and he'll also be doing the Freedom 50. So huge thanks to Caleb for making Indy 250 week what it's going to be this year. Of course, I'll do the race because, hey, I can't not do the race. You know, no offense to my man Caleb, but this is the race that I look forward to the most each and every single year. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do qualifying, which is why he's doing it, but it'll still be the same format as always, where we have 36 drivers in the single car qualifications on Saturday. When the Fast 9 and the last night go out, 3 drivers fail to qualify, which brings us to these 6 cars. There are 30 full-time drivers in the IndyCar Series who are already entered into the race. We need 6 more of y'all to join up. So if you're not already a driver in the Haas IndyCar Series or an owner in the Haas IndyCar Series, you're eligible to sign up. And hey, we got 6 cars here. It's 1 car per person. Realistic names only, please. And of course, use a pick a number. That's the other one. That's one I don't really say too much, but pick a number. Don't just say any car. You got to put a little bit of effort into it, just a little bit. Otherwise, those first 6 guys will get it right regardless of the number they choose. Just make sure you choose a number. Caleb will be monitoring these signups as well, so you know, get mad at him if he messes up. Because, hey, I'm going to be at work. You know, that's just kind of how it goes now. He kind of monitors all the signups that go on the YouTube side of things, so yeah. Hey, I know some of you guys are excited to see these rides. It's like the first time y'all are seeing these. Caleb, I think, painted most of these. I tell you, I have not had like any involvement with the IndyCar Series this year at all, and it's kind of weird to feel, and that's why I feel so like, oh my goodness, the Indy 250 is coming up. I guess I got to work on this, and hey, you know what? We got the logo contest ending tomorrow. We'll be releasing that shortly. I think it's pretty clear which one's going to win, and I ain't going to be surprised on who made it too, especially after looking at these cars. All right, let's get through these 6 cars that are open for the Indy 250, and of course, all 6 of these cars are a third car for the full-time organization, so there are no teams where they're just entering this race only this year. However, I don't know how Caleb's going to do it in terms of the owner standings. He can decide that, so ask him. We got the number 3 for Dog Pound Incorporated, and in theory, this was the car that won the race last year. It was the 3rd car for DPI with Angel Gutierrez a year ago that won the Indianapolis 250, so you know, a pretty huge deal there for those guys. We got the 9 for Trackhouse Racing right here. This is Reggie Fogleman's team. We got ourselves a number 28 for American Motorsports, their 3rd entry into this year's Indianapolis 250. We got the 35 for Appalachian Motorsports, of course, Caleb's team right there, and Caleb just, I'm so glad I got him on board for this, because you know what? He knows how to paint. We got the 51 here for Scuderia Team Velocistar, of course, the Gratton Industries 51 machine. That's a good one there. And the 69 for Indiana University and Durrani Racing. That's a nice one there. Nice touch to the University of Indiana. And we're excited for that one when that one premieres on the racetrack. And hey, 3 drivers will fail to qualify. And usually the Indy 250 only guys do pretty well. Obviously last year this race was won by an Indy 250 only driver with Angel Gutierrez. And hey, it's happened before as well. Back in 2016 with Aaron Walpole, so it's happened twice before. Will it happen a 3rd time? We're just going to have to see. But the time, if you just watched the video and you saw all those cars and that's all you got through, the signups are probably already closed for that. But the good news is, if you do miss out, we got the Freedom 50 as well. We are using the same exact car set as we did last year because I just have not had time to make a new one. So this is what we're going to go ahead and use once again for the Freedom 50. Of course, Caleb will be doing this race himself this year, and not myself. He'll be doing the qualifying and the race for this. But if you miss out on any 250 ride, you're going to automatically slide into one of these. And the 3 drivers who fail to qualify for the Indy 250 will run in the Freedom 50 as well, just like it was last year. So we got the number 2, the number 4, the number 6, the number 7, the number 8, the number 10, the 11, the 14, the 15, the 17, the 18, the 19, the 20, the 22, and the 26. Rest in peace, Ratty Energy. We'll miss you. That should have been a Celsius ride. Should have switched that over. These 3 here do not count because those were last year's failed entrance into the race. So 15 cars open for the Freedom 50, and those are the 15 of them right there. So yes, we're excited for it. Gonna have a lot of fun with Indy 250 week, as we always do each and every year. Caleb, of course, will be doing a bulk of what you're going to see this year. Like I said, I'm going to do the Sprint Series and the Cup Series as normal. I got the Body Armor Pro Series race that I'm going to do from Indy. And realistically, the only extra race that I'll be doing is, in fact, the Indy 250 itself, because he's going to be doing everything else. But you know what? He's going to do great at it, and he's going to make Indy 250 really special this year. And hey, that's just the way it has to go. This is the first time during this time of year that I've actually had a full-time job. And, of course, I'm going out to Indianapolis once again as well, so that's a whole big ordeal. So everything has to be done a little bit earlier. So it's just what had to be done, but I'm so glad I got my boy Caleb to help me out with this, and you know what, we're going to have a great year with Indy 250 week in 2024. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. It's May. It's already May, guys. I can't believe it. We're excited for it, and hope you are as well. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I will see you guys later.